I'd like to say hello to a new person. Her name's Maria. She was just outside, and I think the dog's name's Ava. I might be mistaken, but that's the name they gave her. Maria. I forgot her name. And she has a little Yorkie, a little girl Yorkie. It's a little teacup. It's only this big. It's real tiny. And I was holding her, and it looks like I might be getting a Yorkie. I think I'm gonna get myself a Yorkie. I had one, and I had one for 14 years. So I think now that everything's all cleared, I got rid of all my furniture. I think I'll get it. I think I might get myself a Yorkie. Well, she got her in Pennsylvania. That's where I got my Sammy. That's where I got my Sammy in Pennsylvania. But he was a little full grown. He was like this big. He was like 9 pounds. But she's real small. So she's a teacup. And she's 10 months already, and she's not gonna get any bigger, she said. So okay. This is the new thing, and we're just going over it. So Maria's got it too. I told her to go get the ginger patches. I was going to give them to her, but her relative was in the hospital, so I didn't get to see her. But so she came back now, and she just told me she was on them, the ginger patches. Let me show you. Hold on. And she was on them, and she lost 10 pounds. And so there's only certain ones that work. You can't get the green ones, and it has to be the China ones. It's in the yellow pack. You'll see them on eBay. It's China writing, and Piscataway carries them. So you go and look, and if it says Piscataway on the bottom, you'll get 3 to 4 days. That's the ones. Yellow, and then there is a red on the inside of the package, and it's all China. So and if it says ginger patches. But I found that you won't be able to do this unless you know your experience like me. Um, there's all China right, but you won't know until you get them. But I know which ones to get. So if you see it looking like that with the brown, not with the green, then you get them. Sometimes they. I was one picture that showed what it looked like in brown, and then so what you there's two in here, and then you get your stickies, your stick ups, and then you use two of these. You use one on each foot. So there's two in here, and then you use two of the stickies. And then so you peel it off, and the white part goes on your foot. There's That's the back. Let me show you. You're gonna put this thing on the bottom of your foot. You're gonna put that on the bottom of your foot. And then this goes like that. The white goes on your foot so that when you pull this back, you pull that back. This sticks on the bottom of your foot. And then it goes like that around your foot. And then I take uh bandage tape. It's got sticky stuff that it all sticks. You can get it at any drugstore. I get it through my insurance company. So I don't pay for it. So it just and I wrap it around your foot and then put a sock on and then sleep with it. In the morning, this will turn black. That's all the toxins coming out of your body. All those toxins are coming out of your body. And you'll sleep. I did it last night and I slept like a baby. And you feel great. And you lose a couple inches. You'll notice. Now I'll do it again tonight. So I bought. You better buy 100 of them because Maria only bought like she got 10 of them or 20 of them. So I go. That's only a 10-day supply. Because you got to be on it. You got to be constantly on it, on it, on it. And I did it with the salt water. It doesn't work as good as these. My cousin, hi Betty. Betty, I started doing with the salt water, just a tap of salt water in water. It doesn't clean you out. This does. this really cleans you. I mean, so you sleep good. You're up all day. It is, and it attributes to this. This is what does it. So oh, I give these as samples. So I'll give like a sample out to people. You get a little baggie. I'll give those out to people. Oh, you could also go on that. This is very good too. While you're on it, go on ginseng. Now this one is there's a bunch of red panda. There's a bunch of them, but this one works the best. These are non-alcoholic beverages. And how many milligrams is this? This is 6,000. Look for the 6,000. There's 6,000 over here. It says 6,000. Look for 6,000. And it's I get a C-town. They're like 6.99. So you could do a shot a day, and you could do it whenever you want. Do it like 3 days in a row, and you'll notice a difference. Now, something new. Do you notice anything different? Because Maria's bringing hers on Saturday. She's got to go back to the Piscataway. These, I have one, as everybody knows, and you must have been living under a rock because when I worked in Florida and I was on WPSL, I always wore a wig. So you must be under some kind of rock that I don't know you're under, but I'd rather not be there with you anyway. So I kind of like the gray now, and I'm more attached to gray. And a lot of people see me and they're like, okay, you're not blonde, you're gray, and you look different. Another thing is, so I want you guys to get this. This is a life-changing experience. Okay, I have them on right now. Now I'm going to show you where they are, where they're attached to. They look like that. This is the directions. This is the directions. And I saw a girl doing it on the video, and I couldn't believe my eyes. Well, I mean, if you want something that makes your face feel like it is totally different, be on these. Try them. And I think I got these from Clover Hills, California. Chino Hills, California. So I want you to get these instead. They're called Real Value for Forever. I don't have my glasses on. Real Value Forever. Real Value Forever. Look for that brand. And they're about $7.49, $7.99, and I got 40 of them. Okay? And they're gonna come like this. And I like this because they gave me 4 extra, but I didn't need. I went to vocational school. I went to beauty culture, so I didn't need to test anything. And they're gonna come like that. And then your band, I'm wearing one of them. I'm wearing 4. I'm wearing all of them right now, except that little one. Except that one. I'm not wearing that band. That's another band. So I'm going to show you where they are. The facelift is right here. Now you got to make sure that your skin right here. You could leave your makeup on, and then because if you want to do them real fast, and then so what I did was just wash right here. I just took a damp cloth because these are pretty strong. The stickers are pretty strong, and then just wash right here because you can't get it on your hair. You got to go right where you're right here. They're right here. There's one right here. Okay, so the band is underneath my wig. So you said I got the wiglets on underneath, and then here's the other one. It's right here. Now when you're gonna stick them on, I like this because they give you instructions. They give you instructions, which is nice, and they gave you an extra 4 ones to practice. But I didn't need to practice. And then okay, so that is the lift. So you can pull the band as tight as you want. So I moved the band all the way over here because there was 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. I picked the whole band up and put it all the way up here. Now I did another one. I said, "The heck with this! I want to see the full effect." I did the I did the lift on the neck too, and they're both back here. Now you could YouTube this on YouTube and watch the effect that I saw a girl do it. I said, "Oh my god, I gotta order this." She might have been about 45, and by the from she did it so fast because I took about maybe 5 minutes. She took about 3 seconds. Um, she went from 45 down to 23, age 23. Her eyes went up like this, and she had a puffy, swollen face, and the puffiness just went away. It just went away, and everything went back. So she knew exactly what to do, but she wasn't wearing a wig. She was wearing her hair, you know. So I really want you guys to go get this. And too bad like we can't go all on together and say, "Oh, well, let's try it. Let's do this." Yeah, that would be fun. I think Zoom can do that. You can do that on Zoom, and everybody can do it. We can all do it together. But my girlfriend that's here, and she's an Aries, and I was holding the little baby, the little Yorkie, and she's so cute. She's got a little. She's a 1X, a size 1. So she has a little outfit on, and she has a bow in her hair, and she, a clip, big clip, and she has a little, the little pom pom things. Yeah, she's so cute. And I got to get her name again because I forgot her name, but she was born Ava. All right. And then I went to where did I go yesterday? I went to Lindell's, and there was this thing. I was just like getting bleach was $1.42 for a gallon, 49, something like that. I got my gloves. I got some household gloves. I got like a bunch of other things, and I got this. You got to go get this, and it was 30% off, and I got it on right now. And no matter what you put on, this thing, like the bras. I slept with this on. I didn't even know I had it on, and it feels so good. It feels so comfortable, and if I want to be flat again because I hate these. I hate having anything up here. I just want to be flat, flat. So this flattens me out too. I don't want no things going on up here. I want to be flat. I want to be like a pancake again. Maybe I'll get a breast reduction. Who knows? Okay. What else? Okay. So guess what I got today? It came in this big box. I go, what the hell is this? It was my book. My book came. And I already did one of these words for like 18 years. I've been doing, no, 28 years. I've been doing it. So, they're words. And so each of the words we're going to be saying 5 times. And I went to one of the pages, and the page, if it doesn't work, you're going to keep on doing it because the mind has been programmed a different way. So I want to find out, like, career wise, this wise, that wise, you know, what she didn't put it in categories, which was wrong. See, my IQ is 168, and so I know what's wrong. Like if I publish this, I would say, well, what category is it? Like my publisher, like I would ask him, like, what did she do? She didn't do this right. Okay, so what? So I'm gonna have to go figure that out. And Inner Traditions gave me a whole book to go look at. So I'm still the only one with the tarot cards for the place in the bid. So it's tomorrow afternoon, and I might win them. I might win the bid. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. So we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do the new deck, And right now it looks like it's gonna. So I might be getting a puppy. I might be getting up, but she talked me into it. She talked me into it. She really, really talked me into it. Yeah, take the baby out for a walk. 5 o'clock in the morning, go outside with her. And she talked me into getting a girl, not a boy, a girl. Yeah, she talked me into Maria. Hi, Maria. Maria's in the building right now. Mom's upstairs, or her aunt, and I haven't seen her for a couple weeks. I'm like, she goes, I haven't been here because she was in nursing rehab or something like that. She was getting fixed up. So I haven't seen her, but she went on the ginger packages, like I said, and I meant to give it to her, but I gave it to somebody else, and then I didn't see her anymore. I go, well, let me give it to somebody else. The samples. Uh, Keith, Keith worked for Oprah. He worked for ESPN. Keith's here. Hi, Keith. And his sister, Keith, looks exactly like Tawana. And they're brother and sister. And Tawana's here in the building. Tawana and Sean. And yeah, and Keith was a chef. Keith was a chef for Oprah. And all the ESPN, whatever that is, I don't know. So when you pull the things off, this is what I had left. So I used the samples. They look like this. So these are over here. This is over here. I don't know if you can see my face different. I do look different because this is drops, and then these four are back. These two other twos are back here. Where are they? They're back here. Okay, now when you do this, you're gonna have to go like this. You're gonna have to press them, and you know what? If you have any oil there, it ain't gonna stick, and you can't do it on the hair. So I have no blush on. No, I have no blush on. I don't wear blush on. I don't wear eyeshadow anymore. So you can only go where there's no hair. But I did have hair back here. I didn't shave that. I don't shave the back. But so. Oh, another thing is I want to read this to you. What it says, which is a bunch of baloney. Where did I see that? Because it's a directions they give you. No, I'm with and the face feels so good. I mean, it's like up here. It's real tight. It feels so good. It's like massaging it. Okay, where does it say that? Okay, E. Okay. The specific usage is on the back, but please note this product designed for daily use. If this product is applied to long-term and high-intensity work, such as stage performances, live video broadcasts, etc., the effect is likely to fail or meet expectations. So you can't go. Who's gonna wear it like during the gym? There's something wrong with your noodle. Okay, but I'm on a broadcast right now and I have it on, and it's not failing. So they're failing what they just told me. Maybe what is it, for $7.99 they're going to get sued. I'm not even going to take them on court for $7.99. You got to think when you take somebody to court, make sure you're not going to end up getting sued yourself, because then you're going to have to pay for court costs. All right, now that's with this, and last night I made a big pot in my. I didn't clean it out yet because I was too busy today because I went out. I took the bus. I went down. I went downtown. Um, I made a from the pea soup. The bone boiled the hell down out of the bone in the crock pot. So I left at 10. By the time I came home, it was like I don't know 5, whatever. And then, so from then I put the peas in, and I had to put the peas in boiling water for an hour. Nobody could find me carrots. Well, if I can't find carrots, I'm not even gonna put onion. So I just put the peas in. So and then the only thing I use is cornstarch and water, and that was it. So I gave some. The girls came over. It was just peas on the top, and it was like, and the ball and all the meat and the cornstarch and the so it got thick. I goes, girls, this is like you're gonna need a spoon to eat this. So I just talked to the girls downstairs. They said, do you have any more? That's I said, yes, I have it, but I go, it's not like how it was yesterday. You got the top of it. Well, I boiled it down and put some more water in it, so it was more liquidy. So I gave some to not Anita, what's her name? Angie. Angie, that's Al Green's daughter. And I gave some to Angie and Mike. Well, Mike was there. Mike was sitting on the She wanted me to cut a cup of coffee. I said, no, I got to go back downstairs. So I gave some to Angie, but she had more with the peas in it. Yeah. And then when I came home, I just put hot boiling water in it, and so it was more the broth. So I told Sue, I said, I don't have. She goes, I liked it soupy. I said, well, it's not like that anymore. She goes, I don't care. Give it to me. I'll take it. So she took it. So it's gone. So I asked Willie. Not Willie. I asked Keith. Keith, come on. I made him nice meat. Danny, Danny did. Danny told me that was good meatloaf. I made it was turkey meatloaf, but I wasn't expecting to be so good. Lately, I've been cooking like it's coming out perfect. I don't know why. Danny told me it was a chef. So I don't feel so bad. At least it came out good. So Susan, we decided 4 days. We planned like ahead of time what we're making. So she took out the soup, the chicken 4 days ago and said defrost it because by the time the pea soup's done, then we'll jump right into the chicken soup. So it's defrosted. She was going to bring it over to in a pot. I said, don't bring it in a pot, put it in a Sorrento's bag. And I said, don't bring it tomorrow because I have a lot of stuff in my refrigerator right now. So right from the bag, I'll go right in the pot. Should I make it in the crock pot? So I bought carrots today. I bought potatoes. I bought celery, and I had onions. I bought. So and then I told Angie. I said, Angie, look, I'm making rice. She goes, when you make them, let me know. I said I made it back in 214, and because we had this thing going on at the library, and I made a whole bunch of stuff. I made wedding cookies. I made rice balls. I made pretzel rods with caramel and chocolate and sprinkles and peanuts and caramel, rice balls. I found this, and so I found this is what I made that day. I remember it was in the winter because I have a Christmas stickers here. Sesame seed cookies. I made peanut butter cookies. I am going to make my famous peanut butter cookies. That's from Monda Proto. Monda Proto passed away. Her husband is the one that did the McDonald arches. He designed the McDonald arches. She was She was like one of those Dutch baby things, Dutch ladies. Uh, what do they call them? Croakers, no, breakers. Yeah, she was one of those, and she lived here a long, long time. She died from just old age, but she was down on the second floor. She's the one the tin fell out of the thing. She said, "Take that back." Well, we had to fight that day. Okay, I got my Pacelli machines because we're going to make Pacelli. She made them with the whiskey, and that's how I make it with the whiskey. These are all that was her recipe. The peanut butter cookies was her recipe, and the Pacelli. I had to buy myself a Pizzella machine at Big Lots. Yeah, I got a Pizzella machine. What else did I make there? Peanut butter cookies. Oh, I do Pizzelli. I did it again. Sometimes I do. Oh, did I write it? Write it again. Chocolate dip pretzel. I got pretzel rods. The Utzes, they're in the pantry. I had them for like a year, or a month of use. I think they're still good. Maybe they're not. Tall House chunks. I got a refrigerator over here next to my TV set. It was this big. It's this big. It's a little little refrigerator, and I bought it at through California on eBay. Now, if you go on BJ's, they got them. They're like, I think they're about $60. I got this thing for $12. It's the same thing. It's got the little shelves in it, and you plug it in. It's got a light on the back. It does hot or cold. It's the same thing. What else do I have? Oatmeal cookies by Jason Mallory. And then beef chuck short ribs. That's something else. Big camera. Oh, that camera got stolen. All right. What's this brown lentil and pasta soup? Okay. All right. So another thing. This is so exciting. We got on the main balcony when you come out of my house. You go all the way down the hallway, and we got all new furniture. It's blue and it's wicker, and we have a table, and we got the love seat, and then we have it's more like a couch sofa, and then the two chairs, and then you go all the way down the end of all of the hallways, each hallway. So we have one over here. The larger ones are by me, like this way, and then on the other sides, by the street side, there's it goes like this. It's like a cove, and then it's a black foam on the bottom, and those have chairs out there with swivel. So on this side, it's gonna rain, so I bring in the cushion, and we have swivel chairs, black, blue, just like the balcony out here. So they're balconies too, and a table, like you put your coffee out there early in the morning. So we have over there, and today we just got in the media room. We have a 72-inch screen TV, and this TV, we're getting it set up so if you want to watch a movie through like Zulu or something like that, I don't one of those things. Um, so if you want to watch a movie, so we need some kind of guide, um, like what movie is playing, because you're going to go into the office and you're going to ask for the remote, and then Ann will give you the remote, and you watch that movie. And there's like a whole bunch of recliner chairs in there. We just got them today, and they're still taking them out of the box. So Ronnie's like moving them up. He's moving them up, and because they were all pushed in the back, because we're getting more in, and so and the TV's there, and this is box. I think so. Ann told me, she goes, what that is for is they're setting it up with an account, so we don't have to pay for it. So we don't, like, if you don't want to watch a movie at your house, you go in there, and it's the big screen. It's really, and we got the walls are all painted, and the rug, we put a new rug in there, and on the balcony, there's all new flooring. It's like grayish blue with like these specks, and they painted the railings. And on each of the balconies, there's a new foam on the bottom, so they can drain out. The rain can drain out. But I just make sure that those cushions are inside. So if you want to go out there, fine, and put your cushions out and sit out there. Please bring them back in, because if it rains, that's all. Until I can hit them with the protector, so the 3M stuff. But we don't want it to rot. Okay, so I really am. want you guys to like to sign up and to get in here. We need some like young people in here because it's a senior citizen building. But a lot of people are passing away. They're getting old and they're passing away. So what you do is call the office 654-1313 and put your name in here. And because it takes a while to get in here. I had to wait 6 years. So depending on the availability and the space, uh, you know, and then she'll call you up and she'll ask you if you want to, if you're still interested about moving in. And it's really nice. We last year or the year before that we got a gazebo out in the backyard here. That's new, and we just got a whole new this year. They just had the cutting the ceremonial cutting, and it was for the path. We got a path going all the way around the back of the building. Well, this is the back part. Well, that's the back too. So this is more the inside of the building, and I can. This is more. This is the wood part. So it goes wraps all the way around. There's a path that you can walk around the building now. So we broke down trees and everything like that, and it's really nice. It's really, really nice, and we're not even started yet compared to what we're gonna do to the place. They're really updating it. So the building's been here 30 years, but yeah. So we need some new young people. We need some. If you're I think 55. I think 55. Then you can start getting in here. So if you're like 50, 51. I think you could start doing it now because it's going to take a while for you to get in here. Just ask Ann, call Ann in the office and say, if you could put your name in, can I could put my name in it earlier, so I'll make it to the age, or ask her about that. She'll know more about it, about your situation than I do. It's not my business anyway to get involved with your situation. That's between you and Ann. Okay, so what else? Yep. So and when you do a walkthrough, make sure you look at the balconies, the media room, and we have a library. If you like to read books, I'm not a book fan person, but there's a lot of books. It's a lot of books to read. It'll take your whole life to read all those books. I don't read it because they're all fake books. They're fiction. I don't read fiction. I only read nonfiction. If I read anything, it's nonfiction. So, um, what else we got? Oh, I got my little. I got this. This came. I wrote. I wrote up. Uh, she said if you just write something to the company and tell us how they're very nice to me too. The name of them were. I'll find out the name and I'll tell you. I don't deal with Anchor anymore. Anchor was lousy to me, and they were trying to rip me off for a notary stamp. They were trying to rob me, and oh, that's a wooden stamp. I said, no, it's not. It's a plastic one. It's inked already. So I wrote after talking to the girl placing my order for this new stamp. I didn't need an embosser. I didn't need an embosser because I had the embosser and I don't have a date on that one. If you date that one, then you need a new embosser. But if you want to change it, just change it so you don't have a date on your embosser, your main stamp that you stamp your notary with. But your the regular stamp that has the expiration date, you have to put that. You have to put your expiration date on that. So I wrote a nice review, and they gave me a free book. They gave me this free thing. I think that was nice. I thought they were going to give me the tote. I'm going to go with that. I think I'm going to go with that tote because I love bags. Anytime. I'm a Sag. Sag's love me. Then love 'em. What else is love? So I'm gonna have to go over this. You know what? It's getting hot in here. So what you can do? See, I have the smallest apartment in the building. There's three sizes. There's the small one bedroom. Then there's the one bedroom, but the bedroom's larger. Then there's the two bedroom, and then there's the two bedroom. Actually, there's another one too. There's only two of those in the whole complex. Those are the ends, and those are right by the right when you by the flagpoles. There's only two of those, and actually there's six windows there. There's six windows because I used to go in there. I went in there. Irina used to live in there. I remember she had a warm water for Crystal. But her kitchen, she has no closet space. So her son had to hang up one of those racks to put all your stuff in, all your canned stuff, all your can, because she didn't have a walk-in closet like for the kitchen, like a pantry. She didn't have a pantry, but she had a large living room, and I don't know where her bedroom was. I just didn't see it. But then she had a dining room, and she had a kitchen, and she had a living room, which I don't have. So this is more. It's more like a double, like a almost like a studio. Or these are more studios because the only thing is this thing has a open area right here. It has a open from the nook. It's like a nook, and then your bedroom's in the other room. Okay. So let's get to the reads. And I'd like to say hello to Maria, with the baby. She's got the baby. She's got another baby at home too. He's a poodle mix. He's a poodle mix, and he's about 7 pounds. She said. I said that was the size of my Sammy. He was about 9 pounds. He was a little bigger Yorkie. We got him in Pennsylvania too. He was 400, but the teacup she paid 2,000. So I'd like to get a teacup. So we were looking on. She was looking for me for New Jersey. I guess how about puppy. I love that puppy. That place on 22. Well, she goes, no, that place is you'll pay 4,000. I said, really? I paid 4,000 for a Yorkie? She goes, yeah. Okay. So we're gonna start with Capricorn. Oh, and the other day, what was it yesterday? Tuesday. Today's Thursday. So yeah, I gotta look at the paper. Papers. I know papers come on Thursdays. I went to Home Goods and I bought myself a new one. And this is a Mikasa. Can you see it? This is a Mikasa. And it was only $5.99. And it's real wax. It's real wax. I left the plastic on. To come with the plastic. But I was thinking, I'm saying, oh, I gotta buy a cell battery. I got home and I was trying them all in the store. It takes double A's. No cell batteries anymore. So I'm going back and getting more. I'm going back to that one, that Home Goods at that Peggy was right. That place is good. That's where they have the cabana with living room. I want to get here. Then they had another one. They had a chair, two chairs with a table. Right when you walked in, it was gray and white. I was like, wow, this thing's nice. But I was trying. I didn't see the cabana thing, the bed thing that I wanted to get. That was on another one of those. I went back to Eaton's. They don't have the chair anymore. The chair I wanted to get, they don't have it anymore. Maybe they'll get more in because I'm waiting so long for my bike. So what I'm going to do is I like right ready to get off on the platform. I'm going to go back on Skylark and I'm going to talk to the lady's really nice, and I'm going to say, can I get my money back? Because I just found another company that's doing it, and they're gonna give me the bike by the 21st of June. It's the same bike. It's the same folding bike, electric bike with the lithium battery. It's the same one. I'll just get my money back, and it'll take a couple of days. I'll put it in my cart, and then when I get my money back, my money will come back within 3 days. I'll say, "Can I have my money back?" And because this, they told me I've been waiting since April, May, June, and this is going on July. And she says it's in the country. In the country, where? Yeah, I'm going to find out. I'm going to ask more information. I mean, if it's going to be here tomorrow, why am I going to cancel it? And there's another place, Mindset. I mean, I don't know what's going on with them either. They lost my first package, and now they're sending me this package, and I don't even have to pay for it. But I'm waiting. I'm like, that's I got that. That was in April too. So I gotta go all the way back to when I say April. I gotta go back on my April on my email. Right? What the heck is going on? I've been waiting. I'm gonna see if it says in the country still. I'm gonna say that something's not right because I just went on this new website last night and it says you will get it by the 21st to the 28th of June, and there's no extra shipping in here. And it's the same price. You'll get a refund. All right. So let's do Capricorn first. You're gonna get a phone call about what? You're gonna get a phone call from an earth sign and a water sign. I think you're happy with what you do for work, but I think right now you look like you're a little bored with your work. That's okay. But you're gonna get a little phone call about how to like something else new to do in work. Because you're like, okay, I'm like I did this and like, all right. So now I want to see something else comes in. Just put it that way. Something else comes in. Agent Rod, something else comes in for you. Okay, Aquarius, High Priestess, Four Rods, and Temperance. Okay, Aquarius, something to do with your house, and it's something that nobody knows. It could be a woman in the house. I'd say you could trust the person in your house. Uh, Temperance. Um, yeah, you could trust this person in your house. You were wondering about that. You were saying, could I trust the person? Yeah, you could trust the person. Okay. Pisces. You deal with an Aries, triple Aries, double Aries, and a Cancer. Let's see. You have opportunities through a mail, and you have opportunities to travel. Unexpected travel within 3 days. You're like, oh, you get a phone call. Oh, I gotta go. Okay, that's Pisces. And now we go to April. Aries. Prince of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, and Magician. More an Aries. Okay, Aries is dealing with the Gemini with a car. I think you want a car, a certain thing put in a car, Aries. Um, family finances. The car's over 10. 10, I mean, 10. Like 10, over 10 grand, of course. But there's something 10 to do with the car. Maybe 10 items you want to put on the car. All right. That's Aries. Taurus now. Three of Swords, Six of Pentacles. We're on Taurus, and then Prince of Pentacles. Okay, memories coming. Like a Virgo and a Libra. There's memories about a Virgo and a Libra around you. And like, what is it? It's not for me to say. It's a, it's Virgo and a Libra, and there's some type of memory. So just keep that in mind, and then just think about it. Okay, Gemini, that was a tricky one. Okay, Gemini, 10 of Rods, 6 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. You're going somewhere. You're going somewhere. Gemini's traveling. They're traveling a lot. They're traveling a lot. Um, that ten of Rods is other people being selfish. It's not you. This is Geminis are usually married. They say Geminis don't settle down. They do settle down. Yeah, all the ones I know, they're all settled down. This is the marriage. Yeah, just keep on going. I just go keep on going. Yeah, it's like people around you that are selfish. Just keep on going. Just follow the light. Okay, Cancer. You got the Star card, you got the 9 of Rods, and you got the 7 of Pentacles. You got opportunities coming up, and then it shows you're delaying something. You're delaying you're going to delay something, and then the Star comes up. So then all of a sudden it comes right to you. So you're waiting for something. It will come. It's saying it's going to be here, but there is a delay right now. There's a delay. Here's your opportunities. They're there. It's a delay, but they're going to come up. Okay, that's Cancer. So now Leo. 9 of Swords, 5 of Rods, and 10 of Cups. Leo, there's really no conflict with the family. And 9 of Swords, just go to sleep. When you find that you have conflict with people, go to sleep. And then when you wake up in the morning, when you wake up 15, 20 minutes later, your brain needs to shut down. Because there's really no conflict with anybody. It's just you're feeling conflict with other people. So go to sleep and then wake up. Set the alarm if you want. where's my alarm clock? Set the alarm for 20 minutes and then just wake up. If you need to sleep for an hour, sleep for an hour, but then wake up. Okay, and then you'll feel better. All right, that's Leo. Okay, that's August, and now September goes Virgo. Two of Rods, Three of Pentacles, and Four of Pentacles. This is Virgo. Okay, Two of Rods. This has to do with property matters. And you're working on property. You could be working at your home, working at a house, or building a house, or working for property. And then something comes in, like when you're at the house or you're at the property, building or working out of something comes in for you, and it's material, and it's in the fours. Okay, that is Virgo. Now we go to Libra. Straight, Ace of Pentacles, and the Fool. Libra. Okay, if you get money, it has to go right out again. Just right now, but then the money will start coming back in again. So just wait a little while because the money will start coming back in again. But right now, you're pushing your money away from you. But you're doing it to yourself. Nobody's doing it to you. You're pushing it. When you want something, it goes like this. When you don't want it goes like this. It comes right back. When you don't want it. When you want something, it leaves. Okay, that's Libra. Now we go to Scorpio. Seven of Swords, Lovers, and Judgment. Fire. There was really no issues with lovers. It said you were judging some people too harshly, but when you judge somebody harshly, it goes right back to you. So stop with the judging. So if you don't want, what did I say? Okay. Um, you were judging lovers harshly. Um, yeah, when you judge, your judge comes back to you, so you can't judge. All right, that's sad. That makes sense. Okay, Sag, Three of Cups, Karma. Okay, Three of Cups, Karma, and Nine of Cups. You're gonna enjoy being by yourself now, Sag. And you're looking forward to parties and entertaining and anything to do. There's three women around you all the time, or there's two, and then you're the third one. And so you're connected to two women, and then you're like the third one, or it could be three women, and then you're the fourth one because there's three in there, and the Three of Cups. Okay, that's what that's how I do it with that. All right, now let's go to writers, and then when I get my oracles, we're gonna see those. That's gonna be fun too. I'm gonna get to that book. I'm trying to read it. I'm not very good at reading. I skip through. I go to the back page and I go forward. I'm like Jewish. And only my husband's allowed to see my hair anyway. Nobody else is allowed to see my hair. Only my husband. Okay. And the ice is always melting. Okay, now let's see. What are we gonna do? I'm trying to think which one to do. All right, let's do the life. Let's do a life thing. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. When can people come up? Okay, Sag. Things are becoming more black and white to you, Sag. They're coming more black and white to you. This is what's going to happen. You know, people are people, and issues are people's what they talk about themselves. So if they have an issue, they're talking about themselves. They're not talking about you. Let them talk because they're talking about themselves. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, hermits. We got an earth sign and we got air signs. A younger air sign and earth. I'm not gonna pick it up. I'm gonna read it when I go all the way around. The the earth sign woman, she changed. She was doing something that she didn't like in her life. She changed it. She got like an awakening. She got an awakening about what? Cancer man. There's a cancer man in here. She's connected to a cancer. There's an Aries. Yep. And here's an earth sign enemy. It's good. Okay. 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 An earth sign woman is connected to a younger earth sign male. But the earth sign woman is a woman. And the guy is younger. Now, the air sign person has a lot of pain from the father. The air sign person was not left money at all from the father. Okay, now there's balancing of resources from a Cancer male, a fire sign male, and an earth sign male. They're balancing something. What are they balancing? There's decisions that have to be made. Yeah. All right, let me go to the next one. All right, fire male, fire male, justice and opportunity. His opportunities come in through balancing things. He has to balance things, and then money comes in. Not what did I say? Money comes in. No, opportunities come in, but balancing a lot of issues in his life. Okay, here we got air sign woman and a fire sign woman. The truth is, let's see, air sign male. Let me set a more one. Talking about issues coming in. Okay, the air sign woman is connected to an air sign male right now. And there's a wish between those two. And the wish is yeah, they're traveling with family. Um okay, now I'm gonna go to something else because the fire sign woman, she needs to rest and gather her strength because the Ace of Rods is coming and she's gonna get a lot of phone calls. And that's it with those. Everybody else is not in there. That's it. Oh, somebody said the airside mail. He's with the airside woman. They got to decide something together. They got what I said before. I don't remember what I said. Okay, Pisces. The Pisces person uh, loves a house, loves his house, loves it, falls in love with the house, falls in love with the house. Okay, Aquarius is traveling. Young Aquarius is traveling. A Scorpio woman and a Taurus male together. They're lovers. Scorpio woman gets a car. It's connected to the husband. And the Scorpio woman, she's a little tired right now. She's burning in the house. Uh, it's balancing your marriage. It's balancing family life and stuff like that. And that says at nighttime you're gonna feel better. The moon part, you'll feel better at nighttime. And it says at night you'll discover something at night. And I think the moon's going into Sagittarius anyway. That should clear up a lot of things for a lot of people. Okay, and then there is an Aquarius here, lover's marriage, and he's worried about memories of work. Something to do work and memories and generosity and work. Um, he's worried about that. And then there's a water sign up here, and the water sign gave away a lot of addictions. I'm going to say gave away, meaning he took that out of his life, which is I'm very proud of you. Poof, poof, with the addiction. So if I find anything new tonight, I'll come back on. I gotta wash some dishes. I left some dishes out here that I was eating. I gotta wash them because I was cooking for everybody, and we're gonna have a party. My friend wanted French toast, so I went to Lindy's yesterday, and I bought boxes of French toast. We're gonna have cinnamon French toast and regular French toast. And I went to the grocery store today, and I got little container things and with the lids on them for the syrup. So I'll bring it in a tray. Mary passed away. She's okay. She's up with the stars. Hey, Jesus got a new angel, Mary Frida. So I have Mary's tray, and I'll bring the tray out with the French toast on it, arranged with the syrups around, and I'll bring that on the balcony, and we'll have a French toast party. Does that sound good? French toast party. And I'm gonna make a lemon cake, a lemon pound. Is it lemon pound? What is that lemon thing I bought? Myers. It's got the lemon in it and zest and everything. Plus, I bought a bag of lemons at Lindy's for $1.99. Because you could do the fresh, put the lemon on top. We're gonna do it up real nice. Um, what else am I gonna make? I had to put everything else back. Didn't want to take it. I couldn't get it today. I was gonna get those Benton's crackers, entertainment crackers, and I had the locks out and everything. I had to do that in the beginning of the month. But they switched the insurance thing around and they screwed everything up. They said we did an upgrade. I go, you did an upgrade? You did a downgrade. Now I can't get the stuff. Oh, you got to put your other insurance card in first and then we'll take this one. I said, what? Now you screwed up my life? Huh. And the guy got fired. And another girl doesn't even talk to me. What's this screwball? Let's do what? Let's do 3 cards for everybody. All right? This pertains to everybody. Oh, and get this. Little period of time. And this is retinol, Dr. Get off. What are you using on your face? I said I'm using it. He said, get off. And I remember this one lady. She goes, how do you take your makeup? I said, I use Vaseline. You better not use it. These people, they don't have a life. If anybody tells you to do something, you don't listen to them. Don't ever, ever listen to what anybody says. Let them not use it. I got to fight with that doctor. I refused to go back there. I said, you're going to see me here with that. Dr. Tasha Rocky. He's a jerk. I don't want you on. Why? Because my face looks fantastic and yours doesn't? I love people like that. I love people. They think they're insulting me and they're not. All right. Let's do what? Three cards. Three. Monty. Somebody said Monty something. Monty Crisco. 3 cards something. All right. Let's pick 3 cards. And then this is gonna go for everybody. What's today? I'm thinking of the baby. I want to get one so bad. She's adorable. I was holding her for like 15 minutes. I go on. Really? Can I hold her? She goes, sure. And she's shaking, just like my Sammy's. My Sammy used to shake too. But the Yorkies do shake. They're like that. But when she goes home with the other dog, she's a yapper. She's yapping all over the place. My Sammy couldn't be one of those dogs. Oh, he was territorial. All right, let's see what we got. Okay. Everybody's dealing with an air sign. Everybody. And it's really, really good. It's good news coming in for everybody. And it's going to be fast. And by 10 days, you're going to notice a difference because of what air signs are bringing in to everybody. So it's air signs that are doing this movement. So we need all 4 elements because all 4 elements work together. It's almost like when people go surfing and they're hitting that wave and they're going in the tunnel. They're going in the tunnel with the wave. Well, we all need 4 elements in the universe for everybody to survive. So right now, thanks to the air signs, all the air signs are bringing all this good stuff into our lives. And it's going to be real fast. I'm going to get 8 days. Okay. All right, everybody. I'll come back on later because today's Thursday. I don't know. I got a lot to do. I got to wash some dishes right now. I'll talk to everybody later, okay? Maria, it's nice to see you. I'll see you on Saturday. When you come back home, she's going back home. She's going to go bring the knots in. The face looks. And we're going to do her. All right, bye.